welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be talking about your assumptions about me while I do my makeup. I asked what your assumptions are about me on Instagram and Facebook, so today I'm going to answer them, and if you're interested, keep watching. Okay, so for today's Get Ready With Me, I'm gonna try to switch it up a little bit and do eyeshadow for you all. I'm not huge on doing eyeshadows because I have hooded eyelids, so sometimes I just feel like for me wearing eyeshadow is just pointless because you can't really see it. But you have seen me do all these different looks and I have yet to do eyeshadow, so I thought I'd switch it up and do some eyeshadow. It will be a natural look because, again, hooded eyelids, so natural is really what I do. And eyeshadow's not like my strongest area of expertise, so I always go for the natural look. But without further ado, let's get into these questions while I do my makeup. Okay, so my eyes are kind of red because I started doing eyeshadow and I was like, this is not natural at all, so let me start over. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is prime your eyes, and I use LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I just squeeze it and apply directly to my lid. And then you'll just blend it in with whatever you want to use to blend in. I use the Juno Cloud Sponge. Okay, so it's very important to prime your eyes before you put on eyeshadow so it lasts longer, especially if you have oily skin like me. So next, you are going to want to, next you are going to grab your palette. I'm using the Crown palette. I got this in a BoxyCharm, so I'm really not sure if they have it online, but if they do, I will link it below. And all the colors, I love this palette, are very just pretty bronzy neutral colors. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is, I like to start from the bottom and work my way up because I have so much area up here. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is I'm gonna take this color. Actually, take that back. I'm taking this color and just applying this all over my bottom lid. I'm going to take a blending brush and blend that in. Is that brush had eyeshadow on it already, but it's okay. And then I'm going to take this color and put that in right above. I'll take another blending brush and make sure that's all blended in. Yeah, so that's why I just took two colors, so I like to keep it simple and keep it pushing. So after that, we will do foundation. My Lancome, I love this stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply that and answer an assumption. So the first one is, and if you see me looking off to the sides, because my laptop is pulled up with the questions or the assumptions. Ooh, almost did my eyeshadow. Also, I like to do eyeshadow first because if it won't get on like your foundation if you do it first. Ooh, I'm really glad that I was able to save my eyeshadow. I had no idea that brush had dark eyeshadow on it, that blending brush, but I saved the day. It was gonna be a close call. Good thing I have nowhere to go today. But anyways, the first assumption, which was the most common one, is I'm stuck up. And a lot of people, not a lot, but it was a common assumption, but it was more common for people to say that I know, or that know me now. And then of course they ended the assumption with, oh, now that I know you, I know that you're not. But I can't say this is not the first time someone has said that to me in person. But I don't know what I give off. I don't know if it's resting bitch face, or if someone says because I did pageants, so they're like, oh, I just assumed that you're stuck up. But a lot of people just assume, I mean, that's what an assumption is. It's a opinion, so doesn't mean that it's factual. So I would say that I am not stuck up. You just don't know me. So next, I'm going to set my face with my Airspun and answer question number 2, which is assumption number 2, you have a roster. That's a funny assumption, because I also get that a lot from people, like just in person telling me that. No, I do not have a roster. It's just not my personality. It's not me to do that, like to have a roster. I'm not saying I've never done it before, but I'm just very much so a serial monogamous. So having a roster just is not me. And yeah, not me, can't keep up with it. Okay, oh, sorry, now I'm bronzing with Benefits Hoola bronzer. Again, all this will be linked below in my description box. Okay, so question number 3, or oh my god, assumption number 3. You're spoiled. I would say that that's an accurate assumption to make. I spoil myself, and I feel like everyone should spoil themselves, because if you don't do it, you're gonna expect someone else to do it, and you're gonna be really disappointed when they don't. So spoil yourself. Okay. Blending that all out. Okay, so number 4, you're bougie. That's also a good assumption to make. I would say yes. I'm bougie, but I'm also just, like, down to earth. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being bougie, in my opinion. Ooh, excuse me. At all. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with some blush. Okay, number 5, you have a very interesting dating life. If you find tragedy interesting, then yeah, I do. I'm kidding. It's not tragic, but I don't know. I get this a lot, and I just don't find my dating life that interesting. I think it's actually quite depressing. But anywho, Yeah, I don't know. I do not know about that one. That's a funny one, honestly. Yep. Number 6, yeah, you have lip fillers. Setting my face also, by the way. I get this also in person a ton. No, I don't have lip fillers. My lips have always been this full. Honestly, I used to hate how full my lips were growing up because they just didn't match my face for the longest, and then I finally grew into them. Like my mom would always tell me, you're gonna grow into your lips, watch, and then I finally did. But no lip fillers, just naturally large lips. I'm black, so don't know what y'all expected. Okay, so number 7, you're mixed or biracial. No, I'm black, like I just stated previously. I really don't know what this obsession is about being foreign or being mixed lately. Like, and it's not lately, but now like people are just more bold about asking you, and I don't get offended. I only get offended by people that just make you think that you're lesser than if you're not. Like men especially, like I'll have men to DM me and ask me if I'm mixed or if I'm foreign. I'll say no, I'm black, and then like they'll just stop DMing me, and it's just like, or in person, like they'll say like, oh, I thought you would be mixed, and like look actually disappointed when I tell them that I'm not. And it's just like, what the heck is wrong with you? Y'all are some weirdos. Honestly, like, people are weird these days about that. So, okay, so the last question, you have a lot, or assumption, I keep saying questions, oh my god. You have a lot of clothes. I'm gonna put this Anastasia Dread lipstick on. It's probably not even gonna show up. Yeah. You can never have too many clothes. I would say, yeah, I have a lot, but I also get rid of a lot of my clothes too. So, I mean, to answer that quickly, yes, I have a lot of clothes. But okay, guys, that was my last assumption about me. I hope you all enjoyed this video while I got ready and was able to save my eyeshadow from being a complete failure. But if you want to see more videos like this, remember to comment below. Also, remember to like and subscribe. Also, follow me on social media @_Taylor and Nicole, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.